Okay, what we're going to demonstrate with our project is the difference between a chemical and a physical reaction.
In experiment A, we are going to demonstrate a physical reaction. For experiment A, we are going to need cups, scissors, Mentos, metal wire, some pliers, Coke. Experiment A, we have a cup full of Coke with nothing in it. It's just Coke. In this one, we're going to pour the Coke after the reaction with Mentos. The first step is grabbing scissors and putting it, or making a hole with the scissors into the Coke. After, you are going to grab the pliers and cut a piece of wire. Once you do that, you're going to grab Mentos and you're going to pass it through the wire. Once that's done, you're going to uncap the Coke and you're going to pass the wire through the hole. So, when you put the cap back on, the Mentos will fall into the Coke. Here we have the Mentos on the wire.
And the Coke.
And the Coke. Ready to do the experiment.
Then we're going to pour this Coke that has reacted with Mentos. The Coke, after reacting with Mentos, has the same pH and temperature as the one without reacting with Mentos. So it is a physical reaction. For experiment B, we're going to need sodium carbonate and vinegar.
Welcome, this is experiment B. In experiment B, we have a glass with vinegar. It has no reaction. It's the same concept as experiment A. In this glass, we're going to pour vinegar. After, we're going to add baking soda.
In experiment B, we have CO2 in the form of bubbles as a result. Also, vinegar changed its temperature and its pH. These changes of pH and temperature, as well as the formation of CO2, show that this is a chemical reaction. As well, we saw that there was fizzing, while in experiment A, we only saw a violent explosion. We used Coke and Mentos because we know many people think it is a chemical reaction when it is only a physical reaction. Why? Because it only releases carbon dioxide in the form of a explosion, violent explosion. We use baking soda and vinegar because it is a simple reaction that shows all the traces of a chemical reaction, like the production of a new compound, which is CO2 in the form of bubbles, and also the change of temperature and pH.